Hi, today we are going to be removing the mower deck of our John Deere 125, and then later we'll also be installing our snow thrower attachment. So let's get right to it. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the belt from the mower pulley. So I'm going to lift up on this right there, and then we are just going to gently work that off, and we also need to unsnag it from the other clip on the other side. There we go. Since we're down here, we are going to remove this pin right here, which is the mounting point for the front of the mower deck. So I'm just going to slide that out, and there's a washer on it, if you noticed. So the washer is on this side. You can see where the paint has been wore away. And now I'm gonna, actually, I forgot to drop the mower deck. To make this easier to work on, we're just gonna lower it all the way down. All right. Now, this is actually completely loose. So I'm going to pull that out. And then, you don't want to mess with this nut on the front. If you come around here to the front, you can see what I'm meaning.
I can see it better from the side, so.
You can't see the nut though.
I can see it.
So what you want to do now is you want to snake this through this bracket. Now this is a little tricky. It's a puzzle. You got to get it just right. Rotate it that way, and out she comes. And now I'm going to put my washer back on there, and I'm going to put this pin back on right away so we don't lose it. And that's the front. All right, now we're on the left side of the tractor here, and to detach the rear, there's a pin here.
Back it up a little. I can't see the pin.
Whoops. There's a pin right there, and then there's a pin right up there. So we need to remove both of those.
This thing can see just fine, by the way.
Do you not need the light with this one?
No.
Alright, so I'm just pushing this with the pliers. And again, there's a washer right there. So don't lose that. So pull the pin, then I'm going to grab in there with my fingers and grab that washer. And we will set those right up on top of the tractor until we are ready. Now we'll slide right back here. This pin's a little bigger. Doesn't want to go. There we go.
Okay, get off the truck.
Pull that off. Again, there's a washer. We're gonna set those up here. And now this is ready to come off, but we'll go undo the other side first. All right, so we removed the pins from the other side. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pull this towards the side of the tractor and then angle it down, and then this we are also going to just slide right off. And now once I pull this off, the mower deck is going to go down, so don't get your fingers pinched underneath it. Oh, I lied. The other side's still holding it up. So let me go repeat the process on the other side. Pull that one out. Now you can see it's really hanging there. This is the last.
It's gonna be hard.
I'm gonna actually lift under here to lift the mower deck up. Get that off, and down she comes. Now these guys pop right out of that hole there. Okay, so then in the spring, to put that back in, you put it in like that, rotate it up, and there you have it. Okay, now we're gonna slide this out and we're gonna go towards the left side of the tractor. We're being mindful of this cable here, though. So we're just gonna slide it a little bit more. And then, if you look right down here, there is a pin that holds this in place. You see that? So we're gonna pull this pin out right here, which is gonna allow us to slide this way, and then if I lift up, then it's able to come out. So did you see how that worked? We've got the pin holding that in place like so. We're going to go ahead and put that back in so we don't lose it. And then you need to remove this spring. Let's get the flashlight on there so we can see how that's attached. We have the spring looped in to this hole right behind the pulley here. Pull this up and set this on the top. And now I can pull the entire mower deck out. Now, since you have it out, there are a couple grease zerks that you're going to want to hit, certainly before you put it back in. And if I recall, one is under here. You have to remove part of this housing, and the other one is in here somewhere.
We'll make another video on that.
We will make another video on that in the spring when we put it back on. This is a great time to clean this out. When my hand was underneath there before, it felt really, really dirty with grass. A lot of slimy grass in there from mowing the wet grass the other day. You'll also want to inspect your blades. These blades look like they are due for some sharpening. Those are nicked up pretty bad, probably from my son mowing. All right, there you have it. That's how to remove the mower deck on a John Deere 125. We hope this was helpful. Please like and subscribe.